Hi, I'm Tasha.
And I'm Karina, and I hate people thinking that I'm psychic.
So I shouldn't ask you for the numbers.
No, I don't know. I'm not psychic. FYI, I'm not psychic.
Is that a spoiler?
Spoiler alert! Karina is not psychic.
Hey,
So this week we're talking about True Blood. Woohoo! True
yay!
Blood.
Suki
Woohoo!
titties.
Oh,
Woo!
good God. Okay,
Eric Dick.
what? Moving on.
Anyway, True Blood.
Jason.
I love it. What?
Okay, it is coming out by IDW. It is based, it's based off the books, yes, but it's following the show, and the draw. My husband is fucked up. P.S. I'm the only one not drunk tonight because
Spoiler
of,
alert! We're all drunk
but
except
me,
for Tasha.
which really sucks. So anyways, it is only on its second issue right now.
Dos.
That is currently taking place in Merlot. I always want to call it Merlot's.
Merlot. Sam Merlot's bar.
Yes, Sam Merlot's bar.
I like Sam.
And they are, at the moment, everybody is there. Anybody important at least, and I'm not going to run down names.
If you don't
But
watch the show,
the only
then
one
you're
that's important
retarded.
is Eric, and he is there, so we're all good.
Yay!
Eric Dick.
Shut up!
And so they are. What are we? What is this demon thingy?
I don't know. He has a really long mouth.
He
It's
likes
like,
our sins.
Yeah, well, no, it's not.
it's not
sins.
sins. It's just
Secret.
like their deepest,
Deepest-
darkest, juiciest secrets.
Like in what they feel the most worst about.
Suki's
It's-
was kind of lame.
You guys should tell us on your guys' No, they're reviewing.
You shut up. So nevertheless, he's asking them to go ahead, tell him their deepest, darkest secrets.
He must like feed off it.
That's
I
what I'm
think so.
assuming. Suki goes first. She tells her story.
Titties.
Which was kind of lame.
Fucking
Cliche. Whatever. Been done. Blah, blah, blah.
The next one is Eric's, and I'm like, yay, Eric, I can't wait.
There
It's
was
gotta be good.
nakedness.
Yeah.
Yay!
Because, it starts it and then it stops it, and you're like, what the fuck is
Yeah, it stops it in the middle of the
Whee!
story.
We're being attacked.
It's a rave.
So, nevertheless, that is,
I like it.
my husband has lost our dog because he opened the garage door.
Big whoop.
He's very, very drunk. And,
So, anyways, True Blood.
take it
I
out.
think it's basically if you watch the show, you enjoy it, you're a fan of True Blood, you'll like this. I don't know if you really like it if you didn't if you didn't watch the show.
All the images are based off the show, so.
What I really liked about it is it's the main story was by the guy that does the show. It's written by somebody else, but the main concept of the story is by the same guy that does the show. So kind of when you read it, you feel like you're watching the show. And
Yeah.
all the characters in my head sound like the characters in the show. In my head, they talk to me. They talk to me like in the show. I hear Eric's voice when I read his
I hear
lines.
Eric's voice all the time, but that's a whole different subject. So out of a scale of 10, I'm going to give it an 8.
I give it like a 7. I'm waiting for it to pick up a little bit, but I enjoy it. I really think if you enjoy the show, you like the show, read this, you'll like it. If you don't, just pass. Okay? On to your comment.
I'm doing the X-Files, 30 Days of Night. Yes,
By
dear.
Steve Niles. He's a badass.
It's IDW.
IDW also.
Wild Storm.
Like 2 U's. Double U.
Oh, okay. I bet you he can't find the dog now. That's awesome.
Review.
So first off, it's the X-Files, and I was like, yay, X-Files! And then it's 30 Days of Night.
X-Files.
What? I can't
Mulder's a
believe that.
god.
You were dead.
I've never watched any X-Files. I have no interest in it.
So then, you guys all know like what 30 Days of Night is, right? I mean, it was
Vampires!
vampires took place
Josh
up in
Hartnett.
Alaska.
Josh Hartnett is a hot vampire.
No, he wasn't a vampire.
Mulder.
At the
Oh,
end
yeah,
of it.
he was true.
The end of it.
Okay, so what I'm really enjoying about this so far, we're only into issue 2, is it really covered covered the feel of Scully and Mulder together.
Mulder.
Like it's got that their banter and their my
They're
dog's back
bickering.
and they're bickering.
Outside.
Oh shit!
Old
And
married couple vibe.
right, I really like that they captured that.
I enjoyed that. It was funny.
As for the story part, I think it's only the second issue, so of course it goes slow to me. And
But there is some killing, which is always good.
hey babe, you unplugged it, right? Okay, that's good.
It's still on.
Yes, it is. I know, but the battery splashed at us. So Alaska. It starts with truckers. They come across a piece of the highway, and there's just a bunch of semis overturned. Um,
The whole bunch of stuff is in the
Everybody's dead.
yeah, lots of people dead, bodies here, heads up here, and
It was a corpse collage.
yeah, it was pretty cool. um, the second issue, let's see, what is there? What?
I think the second issue was kind of. It was a little
I
slower
was
than
a
the
little
first.
disappointed. I mean, besides the fact that I liked the way they were talking to each other, and then there's 2 other agents that give Mulder a hard time. I really like that because it stayed close to the TV show. It was a little slow for my taste. But maybe it's because I want action, I want more, and I want
We want
Mulder.
some vampire killing action.
And like we all know, it's vampires, and the ending just kind of made me go what? So that's my take on it. And I'm currently giving it a 6.5 out of 10.
Neighbor said what?
Okay, my pick of
Really?
the week, which was awesome. Everybody
Well
prepare for the awesomeness that is Batman Beyond number 3. I know the boys have talked about Batman Beyond, but let's face it, their reviews don't count. So, Batman Beyond number 3. Awesome.
It was awesome.
It
I
was
enjoyed it.
my favorite book of the week. So, let's just get it out of the way. 10 out of 10. Okay, don't ask me later. 10 out of 10. Batman Beyond number 3. So, if you didn't hear the boys' review before, it's about Terry McGinnis. He's Batman of the future. He takes over the Batman mantle after Bruce Wayne decides he's too old to be Batman. And it's a 3 out of 6. Just a little mini story. Is about Terry, and there's this killer that's killing the old Batman enemies. Yeah. You think it's Hush. He doesn't call himself anything, but he says something about Hush, so it makes you think that it's Hush.
Well, and he's also killing Batman villains, and that was a Hush.
That was a Hush thing also. I don't know. I haven't read Hush. I don't know, Jason.
We were told it was because in the book it said it is.
In the book it says it
He
is.
did kill anyone that was like.
It's in the style of Hush, okay?
Like, I was going with what this is.
Let's say this. It's in the style of Hush. You don't know if it really is Hush because, frankly, the killer doesn't seem like he's a young guy. He should be the same age as Bruce Wayne, so he should be old. He doesn't seem old.
No, but his face is all.
His face is all bandaged
yeah.
up, so you can't tell. So you don't know. And he does say things like the Catwoman that I used to know, things like that make you think that he's from the past. And and he says that he knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman, and Terry thinks that's a clue. Really, Terry? Everybody knows who Batman is. It was Bruce Wayne. That really eliminates only like 2 people. Yeah, we know not a lot of people know it's Terry. But everybody knows that Bruce Wayne was Batman, so that really isn't a clue, Terry. FYI, not a clue. So he goes and starts interviewing people, kind of. I like that he goes back and talks to Tim Drake. Yeah, Tim Drake, right?
Yes. I'm
spacing for some reason, but because I'm drunk. He goes back and talks to Tim Drake, and you get the whole thing that he was taken over by the Joker, which I enjoyed because that movie's awesome. If you haven't seen the Batman Beyond movie, you're a loser. Return of the Joker, Batman Beyond, watch it. You're a loser if you haven't. So, and yeah, he goes to talk to somebody else who's like, my favorite character ever. So, Penis Grayson. He goes to talk to him, and it's really awesome. But anyways, I loved it. You should read it. It's a mini series. Just read it. Just buy it. Read it. It's only at number 3, so even if you haven't read the other 2, you can still buy them.
You can still catch up.
You can still catch up. You can still read them. They're really good. Really good.
I'm still posting this for work people so
Oh,
they can make fun
God.
of her. Yay.
I have no idea what kind.
We're at 11:18 or something like that.
Okay, so read True Blood.
Yay, True Blood.
Read
The
X-Files.
X-Files, 30 Days a Night.
And definitely read Batman Beyond because it's the best comic I read this week. Read it, read it, read it, read it, read it.
No Catwoman titties, and I don't really like the new Catwoman. But that's it. Bye.
Bye.
I like that.
Wait, I can't stop it.